Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Twitter. Today is the 19th of May. We got Powell speaking here at 10 o'clock. We got quite some time until that happens. But personally, with how price is looking at the moment, this is pound yen. Pound yen's looking pretty good within the 4 hour, but we are forming a resistance here on the hourly time frame and the 30 minutes. So potentially could start rejecting, but we will see how that goes. We got 30 minutes until that happens. Or excuse me, we got four minutes till the candle closes. With gold guys here, honestly, I think it's a no trade range. I don't want to get in any positions at the moment. I maybe would like to get in a sell position below this level here. Oh, it's ugly ass color. So you guys, I'm a little torn between here on taking the sell because we are very bullish. Yeah, I learned this last time. Daily's bullish, 4 hours bullish. Does look like a good time to sell, though, I will say. Do got a lot of consolidation though within this area, so makes it a little iffy for me here, I can't lie. If there is no wick that closes at the bottom of this candle, folks, we're not entering it at all. Personally, too, I might just be patient for today. Might even take a position. Because I'm not liking how this candle is closing right now at the moment. No wick at the bottom, it's like a 50-50. Might just wait for gold, personally. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's up, Golden? So my boy right now just being pretty patient at the moment. Gold's kind of in a range right now. Don't want to take the buy off support. It's really consolidated. Not the biggest range. I don't really foresee us doing something crazy with this. I mean, this is a nice range for it to break out of, but to trade within, I think I'm okay. Honestly, it's just really choppy. Doesn't like it look like it's gonna give me a sustainable move by any means. Um, so with that being said, I'm just waiting for either the break of this support or the break of the resistance to try and take a position at that point. Um, gonna require a lot of patience, but I definitely feel like it's gonna happen, and I think I am gonna stay away from pound yen. Because part of me wanted to sell this, but I just don't know. I don't like how I got all this consolidation here on the left side, and I'd like to see how this reacts. So at the moment, I'm gonna put a paper trade down just to see how it reacts. Hey, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm putting a paper trade down just to see how this reacts personally. I'm not entering this position only because I just don't like how my 4 hour very bullish, my daily's very bullish. I don't want to get into a position and regret it. So I'm putting this down as a paper trade. So just to let everybody know, this is not a real position. This is a paper trade. I'm going to make sure I put that on a text because I'm testing an idea right now. And honestly, boys, thank God we did not enter that. So now at this point, folks, I'm really waiting for this candle here. So I'm going to start writing down some stuff. Excuse me, guys. At 11. Candle blows. So this is a candle I want right here. I just don't want to take a impulsive entry. So hopefully, guys, were able to hold and close below this. I really love this wick we got going on right now. Position looks great. Problem is, we're only 3 minutes into this candle, so we got some waiting to do, and potentially candles may flip. Right? I mean, this is the beginning of the candle. We will see how this works out. Um, I will be back on here. I'm gonna take a, what I'm saying, take a little walk around my house and shit like that. Take care of a few things, X, Y, Z. But I'm gonna be back on here. I'm gonna just flip the camera down for a little bit. But I'll be back here, like in 15 minutes. I'm waiting for this next 15-minute candle. To be honest, I want to see how it closes. Whoa, my shit froze up. Whoa. going on? Whoa, that was weird. Broke it down to 15, didn't know what to think. Trying to get better at drawing some shit. Yeah, exactly what I don't want, right? This is why we don't enter impulsively there. That would have been bad news bears for us right there. Dude, my typing is terrible. I keep spelling the wrong words and shit. I keep like if I hit close, I'll put like close, but like with an extra letter I didn't need to put in there. Alright, kind of close bullish above 1961 or 1981 buys. Yeah, personally buys do look better though. I mean the it's just so much more clean. Like that'd be nuts. Let's go add the alert. Yeah, folks, we just chilling right now, guys. So, sit back, do you guys thing, witty wigs, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. My boy Go to do what you gotta do. We waiting here for this candle to close. Gonna go ahead and see how this 15-minute closes. If the 15-minute does end up closing below the support, I'll probably take a position, to be honest. I'll probably take a position. But if the 15-minute just stays where it's at, or the 15-minute closes like around here, or like how it is now, definitely staying out of the position, waiting for that 30-minute and see how that 30-minute reacts. But until then, we're just kind of chilling. So guys, just kind of kick back, do your guys' thing, and yeah, I'll be back on here for to let you guys know how I'm gonna do and what the plays I'm gonna make. Let's try this again so it doesn't fuck up. Like what? Perfect. All right, guys. I'll be chilling. I'll be back, guys. Just do your guys' thing. What's cracking, my bros? Probably gonna enter on this 15 minutes to be honest. Ooh, maybe not. Just really depends on how this candle closes. That's crazy. We got a minute left. Yeah. So with how that candle closed, definitely looking to wait. Waiting for that 30-minute for sure. Cause yeah, that did not break those lows. I was trying to make sure. The last thing I want to do is not get into the position because I didn't think it broke the lows. Yeah, it did. So thank God. Alright, folks. Well, so we're definitely going to wait that next 15 minutes before I decide to get into a sell position. Don't want to get fucked. Why do I feel like I forgot to delete shit? Whew, thank God we did not enter that. Let's see how our paper trade's doing, by the way. Something I'm going to check on right now. Woo! And that is why that was perfect. So the paper trade, it went perfectly against me, but what I mean is I didn't actually enter this position in specific because my daily candle bullish and my 4 hour bullish. This was much weaker 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, this candle didn't look as bullish as it fucking does now. Very glad I stayed out of this position. The same thing happened to me yesterday. Same very thing. Or not yesterday, it happened to me, Wednesday. Wednesday is when that happened to me. And I learned quickly that I definitely need to always make sure I'm paying attention to those higher time frames. Because when you don't pay attention to higher time frames, positions like this will always get you fucked. Because you're gonna think that, oh, it's a perfect time. You know, we got a lot of resistance forming, X, Y, Z. But when you got higher time frame candles that are like bullish as shit around all these little high time, consolidation areas on lower time frames. Well, the higher time frames don't give a fuck about that, so they're gonna blow right through it. So thank the Lord. That's why we take paper trades right there. I didn't feel confident entering this position, so I was like, you know what, just to see. It definitely confirmed that I definitely all those things make sense. To definitely make sure I'm always checking those higher time frames. Fucking pound yen's flying right now. You know, obviously, the only entry we could have potentially thought to gotten here was an impulsive entry right as it broke this previous wick. Been a very, very, very risky and aggressive position. But being risky and aggressive position by no means is bad when it's well calculated and with good entries, you know? So definitely something I keep in my head for the next opportunity that comes around the corner. Basically, just got for me to enter, it's got to close below that point. I got to change that. So 1962, 1962, 06. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like if it closes right here, boop, I enter that instantly. That looks perfect. I almost want to enter now right there. I mean, this is like a perfect entry right there. But worst case scenario, yeah, it starts closing above like that, really weak. Then I'd be like, ooh, fuck. Wish I didn't enter that. So that's why I'm gonna wait. And if the candle fucking floods down within that time period for me waiting, just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll figure out another way to make sure I can catch impulsive entry. But Rather be safe than sorry on a Friday, especially a Friday. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Hey, appreciate you tapping in like that, man. Like I said here, man, this weekend, 100%, I'll be getting on my Discord, making some people some moderators. Um, I got two people I want to make moderators, so they can kind of control their own little chat a little bit more effectively, and you know, we're gonna make it happen. I see my boy Trump. He was on live on YouTube. It's pretty dope seeing that. My dumbass, I was looking at this red bar, like, what the fuck is that? But then it was my stop loss I have in place. So I had a really weird moment too on this stream. My fucking Meditator 5 just like clapped on me. It just like I tried to switch time frames and it just totally just it just like fucked up. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, folks, I can't lie. I don't got too much to say right now. Not too much to even talk about when it comes down to price action. Really, just waiting here to see if this candle can go ahead and close below the support, or if it's gonna close within the support and within the range. If it closes within the range, we staying out of the position. We just gonna be patient. We just gonna see how it goes. So now this is something interesting I gotta pay attention to. The 4 hour bearish daily bullish candle. This is kind of weird. Because obviously when the two are in confluence, you want to go with the one that's inclusive. If the 4 hour is bearish and the daily is bearish, you're obviously going to look for sells relatively more so on the lower time frames. Or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? You got a very daily, bullish daily candle, a very bullish daily 4 hour, or daily 4, a bullish 4 hour candle, and those are both in confluence. Then you'd be looking for relatively more buy positions when it comes down to the lower time frames, like the 30 minute, or like the hourly, 30 minute, and 15. But with gold right now, we got a support, we got a support candle daily bullish, right? And then we have a very bearish 4 hour. Since I am scalping, I would imagine that I'd want to stick with the 4 hour buys relatively and kind of stick with my sells. Obviously, depending on price action, I was looking here, clearly looking like a good spot to kind of get into a sell position. I believe that 4 hour will give me the assistance, but what I have to do, keep in the back of my head that once we start reaching down this area down here, we really got to start considering taking profit, because we could start rejecting that point and that daily candle can start pushing us back up. So it's like everything I'm trying to keep in the back of my head here. Um, marked up my charts last night, really trying to make sure I was dialed in for today. I feel like lately the times I have taken losses because I was just unprepared. You know, I came on the charts, I was just marking them up in that morning. Sometimes I would just look at the 30-minute chart too, which is just bad habits, and that's what that will definitely cause losses. So it's like keeping that the back of your head, understand like everything going on with the higher time frames. And obviously, the more information you know, like when it comes down to macroeconomics, is only going to give you that bigger edge over the any other retail trader in the markets. I might almost want to enter two positions. If this candle closes how it does, part of me kind of wants to enter two positions. I almost feel like risking the 3% today. But part of me is like, it's Friday. But either way, you know, Friday can go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Hit 3% on a Friday and positively, that's a great Friday. But if I also, you know what I'm saying, I don't take any losses and don't even make a trade, that's not really, you know what I'm saying, ain't too bad either. But if I took a full 3% loss on a Friday, you know what I'm saying, kind of switch the move for a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Kind of be like, damn. And I'm not trying to come into my next week like, damn. So I'm probably going to only take one position. I think what I might do is, honestly, with this position in specific, because I really want to gain as much as I can off this position. So how I'm going to go about it is, I think, wasn't his my 1-to-1? I'm just going to close 50% of the position. When I close 50% of the position, I'll just have the stop loss at break even. I'm going to let the rest run. If I'm able to get lucky and we can end up trading all the way down at these levels here, great. But if we don't, I mean, it is what it is. This Friday, I'm ready to come in, what's it called, for tomorrow? Or for Monday as well. I got my mind on Monday. I'm thinking about Monday. I'm ready for Monday. But before Monday, I got to be ready for right now what we're going to be doing here in the next 3 minutes. So it's going to be my main focus here, you know? Yeah, dude. Honestly, a lot of this week, I mean, I can say a lot of this week has been really choppy, but 100% you're very right, dude. This morning has been very choppy. Um, yep, you're right about that, buddy. We do got power speaking about a couple hours. Personally, I think I might just want to look to enter this position before anything like that starts going on. I got stuff I have to do. I have my side job I have to attend here at 11 o'clock. So that's like literally an hour after Powell speaks. So I'm trying to get a position here before that. So there's a chance we might be waiting for him to speak. No, you're definitely right, buddy. Golden, I have to agree with you there. Personally though, I'm gonna take a quick little position. It's looking right so far. It keeps like this. I'm definitely gonna enter it. This will be like the only position I do enter. Hopefully with New York Stock Exchange we can get some volume to keep this push going to the downside. Like I said, guys, the 4 hour is very bearish. I'm loving that, but I do gotta keep in mind that our daily candle is bullish. So with all that in mind, I definitely puts some slight hindrance to the to how much I want to hold this sell position in regards to how far I want to go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty much, dog. We got the same pretty much bias right there. Except I am gonna look to take this position here. Candle moved quite a bit, but is okay. Eight seconds left, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and enter. Could stop us out, obviously, could be the case, but if so, thank God we've only had one position, and gonna see how this turns out. So the position is starting off rough. Right, right. For this position, guys, no real risk management here besides the fact that I'm already 1.5%. I'm risking half of the percent I'm risking daily. So I'm letting this position just go at this point. Gonna close half the second I hit my 1-to-1. The second I hit my 1-to-1 and I hit, I believe it's 20 pips. Yeah, so 21 pips. When I hit 21 pips, I'm gonna go ahead and close half my position, and then I'm gonna hit stop loss break even and let the rest run, hopefully down all the way to my take profit here. If not, you know what I'm saying, is what it is. But I don't want to, close my position early in this position. Personally, I feel like it's just a liquidity wick. I still feel like it's got, time for it to come down at this point. Obviously, it is starting very, very bullish, but I've seen times where candles start very bullish like this and then end up getting, flipping and just being a big liquidity wick. But we'll definitely see how that turns out, because obviously we're getting very, very close to the stop loss here. And if it hits, guys. I do see that we do got some like side resistance and stuff like that here, but I'm more focused on this clean traffic that we got and this move right here. Sometimes it just is what it is. Well, we got taken out of that, folks. Is what it is. Just want to make sure I be able to update my Discord. Pretty unfortunate there. No matter that 4 hour being bearish, I will say, definitely didn't care about that the daily was just like, yeah, fuck you. Um 4 hour definitely closed bearish. I was anticipating for it to continue down, but obviously our 4 hour wanted to push back up. We do have a daily bullish candle, so that could be a reason why our next opening of this 4 hour candle went bullish. Very interesting, honestly. Very, very interesting. A little unfortunate, guys. A little unfortunate, though, I will say. Not how you want to end a Friday, but at the end of the day, I can't say I'm very upset with the position. I'm pretty happy I did take it. Kind of an eye opener there a little bit. Definitely looked pretty damn good. Um, and like fundamental aspects, it look good, but it's a little bit more than just fundamentals. That's why it's not everybody can be a successful trader. That's why it's what we're striving for here. So I just gotta make sure I see these things beforehand. And like my boy Golden said, it's also good to stay patient. We do got volume coming in here at 10 o'clock with about 2 hours from now. And when he speaks, you know what I'm saying, he brings, you know, potential positions in and might have a good setup by that time. But until then, guys, you know, I'm gonna hop off here on the stream, looking to get into more positions on Monday. Um, I'll be looking forward to see all my boys with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to see Paul. Looking forward to see my boy Witty Wicks. Looking forward to see my boy Golden. And I'm more looking forward to making sure that I have very profitable position for you guys. Uh, Wednesday, not a profitable position. Today, unfortunately, not a profitable position. Thursday, we didn't take any positions. Not an issue with that. Had stuff to take care of. We still went live to at least let people know what was going on. But unfortunately, though, we didn't take any positions. Friday, boom, we got smoked. Pound yen going bullish as hell. Obviously starting to retrace now, I guess, but see how that turns out for real. But yeah, folks, thank you guys so much for tuning into my stream today. I appreciate it a lot. We're gonna see each other real soon. We're gonna see each other Monday. Everybody, God bless. Let's keep hustling. And Golden, my boy, I know you maybe haven't taken a trade yet, so just God bless. Make the best of every moment you have, and I'm sure, bro, you gonna get that motherfucking right trade. And I'm sure that can definitely happen for you, man. I'm excited to see any updates you got going on. And yeah, folks, been amazing for the stream. Been a relatively okay week, but I'm looking to make a better